talk is cheap. There's probably a comparable saying in many countries to that turn of words that we use here in the United States. Talk is cheap. The phrase can take on meaning at various levels. It may mean that it's easy to say something, but hard to do it or live it. It could mean that much speaking is not necessarily a virtue. And while we are communicators, we need to choose our words carefully. Valerie Geller travels the world teaching communication principles to broadcasters. Her book, Beyond Powerful Radio, has become a classic and has wisdom for all in the media field. In fact, the subtitle of the book is A Communicator's Guide to the Internet Age. I've drawn wisdom from it for years and for courses and seminars that I teach. And Valerie has been a part of our conferences and online seminars in the past. In a section called Avoid Useless Chatter, Geller says, just because you can say something doesn't mean you should. And she says this applies no matter what medium you're using, radio, television, or social media. Wow. Half or more of Facebook might disappear if people took this to heart. My post could be included in that too. Valerie Geller also quotes an air personality, Tory writer, who says this: think of all the available content as crude oil. There may be a lot of it, but it's no good to you unless it's refined. One of your roles as a communicator is to take raw material and refine it for the audience. Your role is not to just replicate what you hear or read. Many have been caught on the internet passing on fake news because it sounded good, only to hopefully retract it when the false story was discovered. Our communications need focus. We need to know our topic and the point we're trying to make. We need to be aware of the brand we are building. People associate what they see, hear, and experience with a person, a station, a blog, or even a product. Most of us have even been disappointed when we purchased a consumer item based on the brand, only to discover that the brand had produced a low-cost, inferior product. Just because they could do that, should they have done that? Not if it cost them their reputation. The Bible even addresses this topic. Solomon was pretty direct in his writing in the Old Testament book of Ecclesiastes. Here's what he said: too many words make you a fool. Ecclesiastes 5:3. Sometimes we can improve our communication process by simply finding the off-ramp. Often we make a solid point, then continue to ramble on, with the result that the good point is lost in our many words. Use your words carefully and communicate truth in a clear and powerful way. That has the greatest impact for your audience. Would you like to know more of the Media Alliance story and how you can be a part of impacting lives globally for Christ? Head to our website, MEDIALLIANCE.cc. And you can help right now to expand the reach of Media Alliance by liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. Thanks, and God's best.